Hello everyone, happy Sunday. Welcome back to another week of
What's another?
Good job, boo. So for Sunday night dinner, we are having open-faced turkey sandwiches.
I want that.
Yeah. So I'll show you it all put together. There's gravy, green beans, mashed potatoes, turkey, stuffing, and cranberry sauce. And there's the bread over there.
Yeah, you like it.
So here's how it is. The bread and the mashed potatoes, turkey, and gravy. And you can put whatever on it that you want, obviously. But that's just how I made mine.
Can you read one?
Yeah. We still have, I feel like, more than half of our dinner left. Like, how does this even happen?
I
One of the
didn't
bread's
eat
gone.
mine.
Everybody finished all their open-faced sandwiches except for Everly.
I still have quite a bit of green beans. I did a big old, like, family-sized can of green beans. Should have just done a little one. There's 4 pounds of mashed potatoes left.
I love mashed potatoes.
Eat that entire bowl right
I
now.
can't.
We ate a really late lunch.
Yeah. It was like 2.
I feel like that's late. And then had a 6 o'clock dinner. No stuffing, because I just finished it. Look at all this turkey left.
I
Like,
didn't eat my turkey.
Hayden didn't eat any turkey.
Haley didn't eat her turkey. Besides one piece.
Yeah, it like, oh my gosh. And then there's cranberry sauce, and then this had the bread in it, but all that's gone. Like, what in the world? Eat. Finish it.
No.
And for our Sunday night dessert, we are still finishing off this pumpkin pie. Have you had a piece yet?
Nope.
It's so good.
So, I try not to let Mama outdo me, but I think she might do it all the time. I know she does. But here's how dinner turned out. Got some applesauce, Parmesan cheese, some butter, and I don't know if you guys have ever done it, but I went to a restaurant, well, Tiffany and I do sometimes, and they give you softened butter for your bread with pink Himalayan salt crushed on top of this butter, and it is so good. So I grabbed some to sprinkle on top of the bread.
Yeah.
So here it is, plated.
There's one more thing.
Looks good. What's one more thing? What you
We
got?
got cinnamon applesauce and unsweetened.
Yep, we went
And
and
I
got
don't like
cinnamon
uns-
sauce.
I don't
Why?
like unsweetened, so do you.
Yep, so we went and got cinnamon applesauce. And there's Ashlyn's. She's not sure. She thought they were buttered beans in the Alfredo, so she's going to try it to see if she likes it. I'm thinking you're going to like it because it's really good. It's like just a big old noodle. And Miss
Mr. Old
Everly's,
Mr. Old Man. Old
Miss Little Picker.
Old Man.
To make the dinner tonight, I used 3 chicken breasts, and in this little mason jar salt shaker, I actually have salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder, because that's a staple I use on a lot of meat. So I just mixed it up so I didn't have to pull each one out all the time, and I seasoned both sides of the chicken with it, and I was heating up some extra virgin olive oil there, and then I just cooked all of the chicken breasts on each side in the extra virgin olive oil until they were completely done. And then they actually ended up being a little bit thicker, so the inside was taking longer than the outside to cook. So you will see that I actually pulled them off and butterflied them so I could finish the middles before the outsides got too done and too crispy or burnt. Because my children will not eat anything if it's black. Even if it's not really like burnt, if there's pieces of black on it, they don't want to eat it. So then we took it off, and Gary used that, I don't even know what that thing is called, the hamburger meat chopper thing that Adrian sent us. He used that to chop up the chicken, and it actually worked really, really well. I never would have thought of that, but he did. We had 2 boxes of this 4-cheese gnocchi from Walmart. It's just Sam's Club, and that's great value Alfredo sauce that we used. He cooked it all according to the package, the gnocchi, and then mixed it with the chicken and the Alfredo and added Parmesan cheese, steamed up some broccoli, and mixed it all together. For Tuesday, we are having Taco Tuesday. So we have hard shells tortillas. We have sour cream and cheese and lettuce and tomatoes and corn and refried beans and some taco meat.
Just go with it.
Here's Haley's plate. When we have tacos, she always makes taco salad. Are you gonna have some corn?
I have corn in my thingy.
Oh, you mixed it all in?
Yeah.
And Hayden has a taco and corn.
Ashley, can you pass that down?
She has refried beans, cheese, and sour cream. She has a mixture of all kinds of stuff. And we're still making ours.
Here's a banana.
Now I'm eating my taco inside of a soft taco. Are you doing the same tonight?
No, I'm not.
No.
A taco salad and a taco.
There we go. For the first time for the tacos, I used ground turkey, and no one mentioned it. No one even knew otherwise. It worked out really well, and I'd gotten this on sale at Lidl a while ago for like $1.30 something a pound, I believe. I'd got 5 packages of it for very, very, very cheap, so I decided to use it for these tacos. And again, no one knew any different. So I just broke it up. Again, thank you, Adrian, for the meat chopper. And I used this taco seasoning that I have. It's McCormick taco seasoning. It was like a 1/4 cup of that with 3/4 cup of water for 1 pound of meat. So that's what we did. Cooked everything until it was browned, thickened, and everything. And then I just chopped up some grape tomatoes and some lettuce. And we used some cheese and sour cream. And I didn't make any other sides besides a can of corn, and that was just a really simple, easy dinner, and I think everyone enjoyed it. We just used these Great Value taco shells. They are 92 cents from Walmart. We used some flour tortillas from Walmart, and everything was so good. Oh, and that can of refried beans is also a Walmart brand. So there's like hardly any of the meats left.
Oh!
She's eating the lettuce. There's no corn left. I don't think we have much left at all to save, huh?
That means that I have to put anything in things.
I don't know yet. For Wednesday dinner, we are having beef stew with homemade French bread and cinnamon applesauce. All right, so here's my plate. And Haley's plate. And Everly. Ashlyn. Are you going to get applesauce?
What kind is it? Cinnamon?
Mm-hmm. It is.
Then I'll get
Hayden. Daddy made himself a salad too.
It's been hot. I like salads on hot days.
Okay, so as you saw, I put the beef in a bowl and coated it with a little bit of flour. And then I used some meat tenderizer that I had. And then I cut up the potatoes and onions and put that in the bottom. I put 2 beef bouillon cubes in there with about a cup, maybe a little more, of water. I just used a mason cup because a little mason jar cup, because I didn't feel like getting out my measuring cup. And I didn't have any beef stock thawed. I have some frozen, so I just used beef bouillon cubes and water. And then I put it all in here. I only had a little bit of carrots left. I thought I had more, so I put in what I had. And then I put in the beef, put in the beef stew mixture, and then just gave everything a big stir. Very simple, very easy. Just put it on high for 10 hours. Or no, sorry, I meant low for 10 hours. And then I'll check it and see and whatnot, but I have a feeling it's going to be good. There's not much like, I didn't do too many potatoes, and there's not many carrots. It's mostly meat, which will be good for this crew, but I just didn't want to have a ton of excess food, so I'm trying to cut down on waste, and there we go. That's all that's left out of dinner. Had some hungry kids, but no one finished the beef stew.
It was good.
It was good, but they ate bread and finished off the applesauce and got even more applesauce and everything.
I always eat all the applesauce we have.
All of you did. And our Wednesday night dessert is strawberry cobbler. Okay, for dinner on Thursday night, it is our leftover night. So we have cranberry sauce, mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, hot dogs, and in the microwave right now is beef stew. So we've got quite a bit. I'll show you plates in a second.
We're having hot dogs.
And it's just me and Ashlyn and Everly and Wilder. No one else is going to be here for dinner. So here's Ashlyn's plate. She has a hot dog and kiwi. Everly's plate, she has a hot dog and kiwi. And I'm going to eat the leftover beef stew. Okay, so for Friday night dinner, we're having copycat Chipotle bowls. I didn't make any meat because right now it's just me and Everly eating. And Wilder has like a little plate. Gary's working until about 8 o'clock and it's a dad weekend. So that's it for now. So let me show you. I made rice. I made veggies. It's just onions and green peppers. And then we have black beans with cumin. And we have corn. I didn't have any cilantro, which bums me out, but we have sour cream and cheese. So that is my bowl. Here's a plate for Everly. And then I have some stuff cooling for Wilder as well. But yeah, that's our Friday night dinner. This was a super simple dinner to make. I just used our rice cooker right there to make rice. I diced up this onion, sliced it. I used already chopped up green peppers, a can of corn, a can of black beans, and added some cumin. Heated those both up in the microwave and topped it with sour cream and some cheese. And I just fried this up in extra virgin olive oil until sauteed them up until they were like tender enough to want to top on top of my food. And that was it. For Saturday night dinner, we just went out to eat. His dad, the phone's really shaky. His dad invited us out to dinner, and we went to a place called Piedmont Steakhouse, which is so amazing.
A little piece of heaven.
We had so much food.
What do we have? We had bread. The rolls are really cool. It's like 3 different types of bread in one little roll.
Yeah.
Or a muffin, I guess. Muffin shape.
It is. It's like shaped like a muffin, but it's bread.
We're going home.
So we had bread, as they always give bread. And then the appetizer was crab.
I think it was crab and cheese.
Crab
and spinach.
Something dip.
With chips, like tortilla chips. It was cheesy.
And they all got, you and your aunt got salad.
Yep.
His dad got French onion soup. I didn't get anything. And then for dinner, I had shrimp, risotto, grilled shrimp, risotto, and vegetables. What did you have?
I had 2 lobster and crab cakes, and cheesy risotto.
Your aunt had the same.
Yep.
Your dad had a tomahawk steak.
Is that what he got?
Needless to say, his dad paid for it. We did not.
We own a house budget.
And then me and his aunt both got peanut butter and chocolate pie slices for dessert. The guys did not get anything, but
it was amazing.
That was a good dinner.
It was.
Very full. Very thankful.
Not what was on the menu, but it was good.
Definitely not on the menu. Definitely not on our budget. But it was a nice treat out for us, so that was nice.
Very nice. And then 2 weeks from today is your birthday.
Yep.
And we're going out for dinner again that night.
I don't know about that. But 2 weeks from today is my birthday. Well, 2 weeks from when I'm filming this is my birthday.
Yeah.
So, September 28th is my birthday, and we're filming this on September 14th. So, you will see it on September 15th.
see what we have for dinner on the 29th that we had on the 28th.
Yeah, on the 29th, you'll see what we had for dinner on my birthday. So, that's it for this week's dinners, because we will be ending the video tonight. You got anything you want to say? He's tired.
Oh, I'm ready for
tired
bed.
too.
Yeah. No, I don't think I have anything to say.
Nice fancy restaurant, and the kids did so well. But then I had to get up and leave at the end because Wilder had reached his limit.
We were there for a while. We had dinner. It was reservations for 5:30, and it's 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock now. We're leaving.
So
that's how long it was.
yeah, a solid hour and 45 minutes of sitting.
But yeah, he did so good, and Everly did too. Everly did really well.
He ate well. Wilder. Yeah. Everly picked very little. She had tortilla chips pretty much. But that's what picking little kids do. I don't know how she seems to eat so little, but she of an average size.
Thick.
She's a thick girl. Yep. So much love. The channel's growing like crazy. It's awesome. My beautiful wife that you guys see all the time, keeping you guys entertained. I get to peek in whenever I can. It's not very often. It seems like I work. My goal is to work less, and all I end up doing is working more.
He's been working like crazy. There's Rachel if you want to talk to her. All right, guys. Thank you. We'll see you next week. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and enjoy these other videos we have coming up for you. Also, you can turn on the red bell notifications so you're notified of every new video we post. Thank you so much.